Hi guys, Len here, Len's Garden Tractors and Redneck Builds. In this video, we're going to try and install the snowblower on the Sears and see if I can get this working before the winter ends. It's 3/4 of the way into February and I don't know how much snow we're going to get, but I want to get some snow to be able to test this out on. But that's what we're going to do in this video. Stick around. So I took the blade off. And I'm not gonna do a video of me putting this on in case it's not gonna work out. I'm gonna be banging my head against the wall, but I'm gonna try and mount that on there and then try and get that on there. And I had it on there before and it wasn't working out right, so I'm gonna try again before we lose this snow. With this channel, I mostly do videos in the winter. Come summertime, I'm doing other stuff like wood and stuff around the house. So I don't want to mix doing wood with my garden tractors and redneck builds. So come summer, I probably won't do a whole lot of videos in this channel. I want to keep it mostly garden tractors and redneck builds. So if you don't see a lot of videos in the summer, that's why. Well, in the garage again, got the fire going. I got this ceiling fan at the hardware store here in Ontario, Canada. And you can turn the light up, right? And you got 3 different speeds on the fan and 3 different light brightness on the light. Put it right above the wood stove. You know, as you know, heat rises and you want it to come down. I was on YouTube there and I seen this guy who makes these wood pile. Really crazy what this guy does with his wood. Who does that? Well, that's really cool. I don't know anybody on YouTube that's doing that kind of Well, what he does with his wood piles is really wild. Anyways, Len's keeping busy. Well, we're gonna tackle this thing now and see what happens. Well, we got that front hooked up, pin in there, and we got that bolt on there. So now we gotta try and get that off the bench somehow and slide it over there. Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewoods videos out today, doing some chains on his tractors. So the hard part now is getting that sucker off the bench down onto there. That's gonna be the next step. Well, I got the young lad to help me get it down. Couldn't have picked a better spot to work on it. Got the hoist that's too heavy for me to lift up. But this is going to work out pretty good. For getting the bolts on. Yeah, just using the hoist there. That worked out good spot to put it. Anyways, we almost got that on. There's Dave, RCAF Polar Express, out doing some snow plowing from that big storm we had. So the problem I've had here was this is not the original motor from this tractor, and this is not from this tractor. So trying to get this to work and then just having this belt around, which was too big, so I added this pulley here and I put in a bar there where I could tighten this pulley up by that. I put a nut on that. I welded a nut on there, so by turning that in we'll draw it that way, put tension on it. And I had no way to move the chute, so I stuck this on here, add a welded rebar onto that to turn the chute. The problem I've got now is I've added too much weight. And when you're sitting on there, it's really hard to get that up. So I think now what I'm going to do is try to extend that another foot, have it up here. It'll give me, hopefully give me more leverage. So I don't know, I got some pieces here to work with. I'm going to just try to extend that out another foot, and hopefully I can lift that up with one hand. That's what I'm going to be doing next. There's Dave doing a good job. Good job, Dave. We welded that on there. I found that flat chunk on there. Not the prettiest thing, but I don't call it Len's Redneck builds for nothing. I'll do what I can just get it done. And I've had that scrap piece of metal around, and so I've got it welded on there. Now we'll try it out. Works good. Seemed to work pretty good. I was kind of worried if I brought it up, it might be in the way of getting on and off, but no, that's pretty good actually. It's easy to move up and down. This is the setup. So this motor come off a wheel horse. Their engagement system is a whole different thing. This one, it engages right on the blower, so I kind of went with that, with this idea. Now, as you can see, there, the belt gets tighter. So when I lift it up too, that will probably disengage it as well. I was having a problem with it disengaging, so now I just got to make sure that belt don't fall off. Now, I've got a 1/2 inch pulley on there, and it should be 5/8. So I don't know what am I gonna do. See what happens, but that belt might not work on that 1/2 inch V pulley. I need to be a 5/8 one. But anyways, it's warm this week, so no snow I doubt. It's gonna get colder next week, so hopefully I can get this out and do a video. I'm gonna end this video for now. It's getting kind of long. So that's it for me. Len saying adios. Thank you.